sweet it is. Tech difficulties. To be loved by you nerds. What is up? It's me, your buddy pal, HeyArcher. Welcome back to HeyArcher Live here on Nerd Affiliated. Sorry, all my fault. All my fault. I can't get the pedal to work anymore. My Stream Deck pedal, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to figure that out, but it's really annoying, and I apologize to you for that. But this is your weekly Thursday night show where we sit back, relax, pour ourselves a drink. I said we pour ourselves a drink, and hopefully by now you've poured yourself just a little bit of because that's what we do. That is what we do. Making sure the sound is good. I think the sound's good. Yeah. Sorry about that. Like I said. But we it's what we do. We hang out, shoot the breeze, talk nerd shop, and if you got a YouTube channel, podcast, blog, vlog, OnlyFans, newsletter, smoke signals, whatever it may be, put it in the chat. Support one another. Plug yo shits. I actually forgot. Because I wasn't sure what today's episode would be. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to post a link right now in the community tab for all of the members of the channel. All the affiliates of the channel. So if you want to join the stream, you can do that. In case you don't know, for 99 cents a month, you can join the Nerd Foundation. I'm an official affiliate of the channel and be a member of the show, as well as some other things. But enough of that. Without further ado, the man, the myth, the sad legend himself. It's me. It's me. I'm the problem. It is me. It's weird, not having the pedals, just to be able to just click the button, no hands, and switch around. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but I will figure that out. But in the meantime, I'll say hi to everybody in the chat. I've made a couple changes, so let's see how well it looks. First of all, what's up, Josh? Good to see you. Hollywood. Mark in the house. Good to see you. You guys liking this? You liking the larger on-screen text there? Who's ready for some Thursday night dose of... I hit the wrong button, but yeah.
Beer, tequila, more beer, more vodka, more whiskey, and more beer.
I'm gonna have to raise that bar a little bit here. Hang on. Where were you? Where were you, Super Chat? There you are. Let me... Boom. There it is. Dave's Dimension in the house. Good to see you, brother. Dave says, if you need that NA nerd affiliated fix, Instagram.com/nerd affiliated, Twitter.com/nerd affiliated, Reddit.com/nerd affiliated, Discord, https://discord.gg/KXHAPUMFH. I got to figure out a way. You know what? I'm actually, hold on. So we're testing, if anybody's just listening to the audio version, testing a new layout for the chat to be on screen. This thing won't move. Hang on, sorry. So let's see if we can fix it so that all the text shows up in one place. Maybe maybe that. English. Hang on. We're going to do this together. We're doing this on stream here. Do that. That's too small. All right, hang on. Hang on. We're going to do this together. We're going to do this together. What does that do? That doesn't do anything. All right. Edit text. We're going to make that bigger. And I know there's a way like to make it like wrap around, but I feel like it's not going to do that. You know what? It's fine. It's fine for now. I'll mess with it later. But I thought it'd be great for you guys to like see your chats like bigger, you know, like instead of the little thing up there. So I did a little reorganizing there. Ah, yes. Okay, says Dave. Evening. Rolando in the house. Good to see ya. You're saying hello to everybody in the chat. Kale in the house. Good to see ya. Dave calling Rolando the multiversal moderator. He is. He is. Aaron Waller in the house. Good to see ya. Dave says, so where do we get that sweet nerd-affiliated Buster shirt? The store? Yes. I swear in like the next week. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. T3 in the house. Good to see you. I gotta, you know, here's the thing. I've wanted to drop the merch now for a couple weeks. Labor Day weekend actually was when I wanted to drop the merch, but wanted to make sure a couple things were good. We have a fun like thing we're doing for the photos of us in the shirts, so I wanted to make sure that was good. But more importantly, just been busy. I've just been busy, and I've dropped the ball. So hopefully, by this time next show, I promise actually, by this time next show, you'll be able to buy some sweet merch, and it should arrive in time for Halloween, which would be great. Which would be great. Mark and Rolando saying hi to each other. Rolando saying hi to T3. Did I say hi to T3 already? Good to see ya. T3 said, just ended my live stream so I didn't overlap into yours. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. JB's Toy Trunk in the house. Good to see ya. He says, peeps listening on the way home from work. Ooh, late night in the office. There you go. Patrick has landed. Good to see ya. Again, Josh in the house. I think I said that earlier, but just in case. Good to see ya. Dave sharing his podcast for the Outer Dimensions. Make sure you guys do follow that. And follow Dave's Dimension on YouTube. General Kenobi in the house. Good to see you. Dave says, how about a nerd-affiliated beer mug? So, you guys may have seen a handful of times. I had or I still have it, a pint glass, a nerd-affiliated pint glass. And I opted to not release it for sale because it took forever for that thing to show up. So, in case anybody doesn't know, I like to be transparent with all of you. All the merch that we sell over at nerdaffiliated.com is drop ship merch. Meaning, when you order it, it is made like on the spot and sent out to you from the warehouse at that Printful runs. Now, Printful, they have multiple warehouses. They have a couple here, a couple internationally. So depending on what you're ordering, it'll come from a certain warehouse. So, for example, if you ordered this shirt, the reason it could take you like 2 weeks to get it is they'll make it in the warehouse. I think it's like in North Carolina or something, and then ship it out like after you place the order. With the pint glasses, for some odd reason, that one pint glass, and I think one of the mugs that we had made, came out of a warehouse in like Europe or something. So by the time that got to my house, I was like, there's no way I'm charging you guys, you know, the fee plus the markup for this thing, and you got to wait like a month to get it. Ain't happening. So until we get to the point on this channel, on this website, in this community, that people are buying that much merch on a regular basis, where I'll like bulk order and then ship to you on my own, stuff like beer mugs I can't really do. But like the coffee mug, that you can easily get on the website because that comes from a different warehouse than their glass products. So I will remind you all, nerdaffiliate.com, your one-stop shop for all your nerd-affiliated merch. And per request of T3, which I also have to figure out, again, the competition about when we start the show. There's a couple items here that you can buy digitally. So you can buy a couple digital pictures, high-res photos. You can print them if you want to, do whatever you want. T3 was asking for a physical photo. He actually wanted this Frank Castle photo. And I was going to, print it. My printer doesn't make large photos. So I was like, all right, maybe I'll buy a new printer. And I said, you know what? I'll give you guys the option to buy the photos for 99 cents. And you can print it however you want. Go to Staples, go to CVS, whatever it may be. And then down the road, I'll probably end up buying a better printer. And then if you guys want to buy physical prints, I will, sell that to you guys with whatever price kind of makes sense. But also, just so you know, you have the 99-cent digital options up here. I put a couple of my favorite photos. Why is this not loading? What's going on here? Let's go back. Nerd Store. There we go. Some of these, like the crosshair, is actually a bigger, wider photo, but the preview doesn't come out here. There's actually like Death Troopers on the side of him. So, or Dark Troopers, not Death Troopers, because these are the one. No, not Dark Troopers. Which are the Kenobi? Which ones are the Stormtroopers but in black? Like regular Stormtrooper armor but in black from Bad Batch. That's who's on the side here. So what I was going to say is if you want to buy any of these four, you can on the website, 99 cents. However, if you were to go to the photography section of the page, scroll down, and you see something else, you're like, oh, wow, that's a dope photo of Peter Parker. Can I buy that one? Yes. Just message me on Instagram. I'll post it in on the website, and then you can buy it. So don't feel like those are your only options in the store. You can literally find another picture on here outside of like family pictures, I guess, which maybe I'll take those down. I don't know. But you can find other pictures. And if you're like, oh, I really want that one, I'll add it to the store and then you can print it out. So there's my rant. There is my rant. And then, wait, I'm missing something, right? Something's missing up there. What's happening here? Am I on the wrong screen share? I tell you, every time there's something. Oh, because I got rid of the other overlay. That's why. It doesn't say. Yeah. There it is. All right. We'll figure it out. We're going to figure this out together. Everybody's saying hi to each other. That's a hell of a plug. Aaron Waller saying, do you need the chat if you are showing the individual comments? That's a great question. Maybe not. But I think for now, since our show is rather small, like right now we have 16 people watching. Sometimes we get up to 20 on a good day. And I know when I watch live streams, I like seeing my, comments on screen. So when it's just me talking to you guys, it's easier for me to just pop them up on screen. But I think sometimes if I'm, with a guest or I'm doing an unboxing and I can't add every single one, I'm hoping you like the idea of just seeing your name kind of scroll down. But I don't know. You guys can let me know. Lewis in the house. Good to see you. I believe it's your first time on the show. So welcome, welcome. Don't forget to hit the like button, everybody, if you've not done so. Everybody saying hi to Lewis. Aaron Waller says, Thursday streams are party time. Yes, they are. True story. The level of tabs Rolando has up to plug everyone is amazing. It's true. It's damn true. Rolando's epic. Hobbies with Jose in the house. Good to see you. Everybody saying hi to each other. Everybody sharing links. I love that. No wine glass. We need a tankard. Yeah. No glass. No glass at the moment. Sal in the house. Good to see you. T3 has a new toy hunt up, so he shared a link. Make sure you guys check that out as well. I'm trying to remember to share the live stream replay when these videos are done. So if you are like, oh, wait, I want to go click on somebody's link, I forgot all about it, etc., you should be able to see it in the live chat replay after the show's done. T3 says, have it being made on a canvas, just waiting for it to be finished. Wow. Definitely send me a picture when that Punisher picture is done. Send me a picture of the picture. When that Punisher, picture's done. I can't wait to see that. Koozies. We could do koozies. I think that's an option on there. Nice move to digital shots. There you go. K-Wall Comedy in the house. Good to see you. There are a bunch of good pictures that you could add to the store. Yeah. Well, that was the thing. I didn't want to flood. Hang on. I miss having my pedal. Sweet Jesus. So going up to the store, I didn't want to flood the entire page with 99-cent photos. So that's where you know what I'll do? Maybe I'll make like one that's just words. They say, email me what photo you'd like. And then, I'll send you that photo. But as I mentioned, there's a lot of fun things. I didn't know what to do with my photographs, to be completely honest. I'm like, I take these pictures, I post them on here. People seem to like them. On a computer, you could see them, but you can't like zoom in a lot. And on Instagram, everything gets cropped. So I was like, all right, maybe I'll just make it so if you guys want to buy the pictures, you can for 99 cents. I feel like that's pretty reasonable, considering every website that I'm using to do this takes their piece of the pie. So, or, I just thought of something. What if every month, as part of the Nerd Foundation perks, you guys can get one photo, right? Like I make a code, and then every month I share out the new code with you guys, and you can download a free picture off the website. Or actually, not even that. You could just literally message me, hey, I want to redeem my free code or my free picture. Send me this one, and then I'll send it to you. What do you guys think about that? Because I'm still trying to figure out more perks for you guys. And, in case you don't know, in case you're new here, I know there's a couple people in the chat. I see some more coming in that I've never seen before in the chat. So definitely welcome aboard, everybody. I'll get to you in a second. But if you... There it is. Can I share this? No, I can't share it there. But there's a link down below in the description. So for 99 cents, you're just a basic nerd ensign, tier 1, if you would. You get badges, you get shout-outs in every video, you get the gifts. We've been working on trying to get videos out early to everybody. But you do also get the link to join the live stream. All that for 99 cents a month. But for $2.99, you get that stuff. And you can be featured on a podcast or show, which I'll talk about in a second. and you get 10% off all your nerdaffiliated.com purchases. So maybe for 99 cents, I add in, you get a free photo off the website of your choice. Or should that be something a little more expensive? Maybe the $2.99 tier. Or maybe it's like one photo in Nerd Ensign, like 2 or 3 in Nerd Lieutenant. You know? As far as the be featured on a podcast or show, I think the best way to do that is maybe you guys let me know if you want to do a podcast. So if anybody's part of the $2.99 tier, if you're a Nerd Lieutenant, hit me up. Hey, can I join your show on X date? Yeah, sure. Maybe not. Depends on what's going on. But I want you guys to use that one with discretion. Like maybe I have to put in there like once a month or something so that not every week. Because you got to remember, I trust all of you that are here right now. But down the road, we may get a crazy from time to time that joins the foundation. And I don't want them being like, hey, I you only let me on once this month, and I've requested 30 more times, and you haven't done it. Like you don't want to deal with that. So something to think about. Yeah, the Ecamm gremlins. Yeah. Professor X in the house. Oh, me so nerdy. Me so nerd. There you go. It's funny. There was a convention last week, an Uncanny X-Men convention, and it looked like the X Mansion. I think it was like in Ohio or something. But a whole bunch of the writers and cast from X-Men were there, and they had a whole bunch of cosplayers there, the different rooms, like the rooms from the movie, different props and stuff like that. I didn't really report on that. I don't know why, but seeing your name reminds me I need to add that to my list. I follow them on Instagram now, and I want to try to get to that convention at some point. 16 watching, 9 likes. Raise a glass and smash that like button. There you go. K-Walk says, I like it when I watch on TV. Yeah, I know a couple of you watch on TV while you're gaming, while you're doing other things. In JB's example, driving home. So I like that. But I hate watching on TV. I can't chat. Yeah. So normally when I watch you guys on the TV, actually I do what Josh does. Josh says I put the video on my TV and use my phone for chat. That's usually what I do. Or it'll be on TV and I have the chat open on my computer. And then I'm usually watching that way. Yeah, Rolando's definitely next level. Nerd affiliated Yeti. I can definitely get behind that. I'd have to reach out to them for that one. Josh says phone syncs with TV, playing video only on TV, not phone. Interesting. K-Walk says my fat thumbs can't handle chat on my phone. That's funny. TK Magic Shop, welcome. Worked on Lucasfilm as a stormtrooper after joining the 501st. I wish there were more original TKs. There you go. I love that. How was that experience? Like, did you get paid a good amount? I've got a lot of questions now about that. So in case anybody doesn't know, the 501st is like the official, unofficial? You could probably elaborate in the chat, but kind of like the official cosplay group of Star Wars. Like usually Star Wars cosplayers, their goal is to make it to the 501st because they usually go to Comic-Cons. They set up giant booths, and for donations, you could take pictures like in reimagined sets next to people dressed up as the costumes and different characters. And to get in the 501st, your costume has to be like screen accurate, like money. So it's usually pretty hard to get into that, which I didn't. At first, I didn't like that idea because I was like, anytime I feel a group is like, oh, you have to prove yourself worthy to join our group, I feel like that's a problem. However, in doing content, in creating groups like the Nerd Foundation, like I can understand why you need to sometimes screen who comes in, especially if you are getting contracts to work for Disney. Like at the end of the day, Disney's asking them, hey, go do this, go do that. So it makes sense why you have to apply, you have to get in and do all that stuff. So definitely interested in more info on that. Josh says good point, probably about the fingers comment. TK says Ahsoka's good, but I loved when Mando had them. Mando had Ahsoka. Is that what you mean? Rolando sharing. There you go. Sharing the page. Love that. Sal says everyone is more than welcome to come around the Discord. I'm on that all day. Yes. So Sal is the mod for our Discord and our Reddit. So if you guys are heavy into those, make sure you follow the links down below. Patrick says I'm watching on TV and phone because off, I'm guessing, to dinner. That's what you're saying. TK says, yes, it was paid, but only a few times per year. The 501st is a volunteer group that mostly goes to fundraisers to help me raise money for sick people or kids. Yes, I love that about the 501st. Every so often, if your suit is screen accurate enough, Lucasfilm will reach out to the 501st to use them for advertising or sometimes for filming. For example, episode 8 of The Mandalorian. Wow. That is pretty cool. I like that. I've debated, I've tossed around the idea of like doing something like what Dave did with Anthony, where we make like our own official Ghostbusters group. Exactly, Sal. Just like the Ghostbusters. I've debated doing that, but I don't want to be obligated to do anything. So like, I'm afraid if we make like the nerd affiliated Ghostbusters like actually tied into Ghostbusters, like one, we wouldn't be able to sell our merch with that because you can't make profit on it. Everything has to be like for donations and stuff, which I'm fine donating to charities. Like don't take it like that. But I don't really want a larger group organization per se to be looking at our stuff to be like, all right, what are you doing? Is that following the rules? Is that not following the rules? If you do something that's like, and I'm not saying they do this, but just in case, like if I have the nerd affiliated Ghostbuster shirt and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, we don't like that you did this on your stream. Now we're going to copyright claim. I don't want to deal with that kind of mess. So I think that's why I kind of want to stick with the Nerdbusters being their own thing, where it's a parody. It's not actually tied to it. Sal says, I met the Hudson Valley Ghostbusters this weekend. They were very nice and do a lot of charity. They're one of the bigger groups in New York. Yeah. Yeah. I also, I would love to do some charity work. I just don't know if I have time to do it on a regular basis. And I don't know, like, if they have stipulations on that. I'm not sure. TK says, wait, you guys are from New York? So I'm from New York, but I'm in Boston now. But yeah, some of the chat, a couple of the guys there actually live in New York. For sure. All right. 8:51. And hang on for a second. I want to do something real quick. Let me try to mute this so there's no echo. I'm going to put a poll in the chat. Which should we do? All right. So I put a poll in the chat for all of you. I want to do another unboxing. I'm in the mood. I'm in the grind. I'm in my feels. By the way, I realized the Kick chat is not working again. So I'm not sure what the deal with that is. Ecamm did an update. I thought it was going to help get Kick chat, but apparently not. So we have two possible unboxings. You choose which one. First one I put in there, Spidey. I realize I've not unboxed this 2-pack of Symbiote Spider-Man. I'm not going to ever say symbiote, or what, symbiote is what they said in the movie. We have the Symbiote Spider-Man with Carnage as choice 1. Choice 2, when I wrote clan, is for the Steel Clan. So, right now, I see there's 5 votes in there. You can choose Spidey or Steel Clan. And I thought Spidey would be fitting because last week we did a Spider-Man 2-pack, which you guys all loved. And I was also able to cut that into a short and not short, but a clip and release an official unboxing, which is great. So I figured we'll do that again. However, I've had the Steel Clan sitting in a box out there for like 2 weeks. And I was like, hey, I should check to see if you guys want me to unbox that. So we got 10 votes so far, 14 in the chat. I'll give it another 2 minutes before we go there. Scrolling up. T3 says, charity shirt goes live next Saturday. Yes, T3 has his own charity that he's donating to, that the shirts he makes will go towards that. We'll make sure to share it once that comes out. TK, dude, yes, I'm guessing he lives in New York as well. Hit me up in Discord. We'll chat. There you go. Look at that. People join the Discord. Yes, sounds good. I worked the booth for the Fight Out First at Hudson Valley Comic Con in 2018. I don't know if you ever went. T3 like Spidey. We got Spidey looking now. Marvelous in the house. What's going on, chat? What's up, brother? Marvelous Wrestling Collectibles, the official after party of Nerd Affiliated. Or sorry, the official after party of HeyArcher Live. Every Thursday night, 8:15 p.m. here at Nerd Affiliated. All right, so let me make sure. I think the camera's on. Hopefully the battery did not die. And I had to switch things up because my laptop was low on power. All right. That was so weird. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I didn't even unplug the cameras and everything. I unplugged the power and the computer said, nope. Nope. TK says, tried adding the Discord, but it didn't work. Hang on. Let me see if I can. All right, I'm going to put it in the chat right now. Return of the fruit flies. All right, so I put it in the chat. Take a look, see if that works. All right, so let me try this again. All right. All right, hang on. Sorry. I didn't set this up too well when I started. All right. And actually, one more adjustment. All right. Good. Better. All right, we're at 14 votes. Let me close it out and see what you guys chose. 57% for Spidey. Wow. I did not expect that. By the way, hello to, I saw you before Sleeping Collectibles in the house. And Consult a Blind Guy in the house. Oh, no, sorry. Creativity from the Future in the house. It's been so long, man. How you been? How have you been? All right. So, you guys voted for Spider-Man. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Do we not have Gargoyles fans in the house? Is that not going on here? Insane. Wow. All right. You guys called for it. We'll do it. So we have our 2-pack Spider-Man and Carnage. Again, this is going to be your symbiote suit Spider-Man. I don't think this actually happened in the cartoon. Like, I don't think he met Carnage when he had the symbiote suit. But alas, here we are. And again, this episode is not sponsored by, but hopefully soon will be sponsored by Hudson Whiskey New York. And of course, we're always sponsored by all of our friends of the channel. So, I'm going to open up some plastic-free packaging here. I don't have my knife available. Can you guys hear me now? I swear to God. I swear. You guys are saying no. For me, it keeps going in and out. No audio. I think your mic went out. I think now you should be able to hear me. You're back. All right. I swear. I have been looking at getting a new Mac because I feel like this one, while awesome, the time has run its course, considering we do all this stuff on the show every week. And now it's like struggling to power all my stuff and the camera. So it may be the sign. It may be the sign. But we're gonna press on right now. Thank you for dealing with all that. Let's see. I'm going to try not to destroy the box because I do like to keep these boxes. All right. We're opened up. Now, unlike last week, I don't think it really matters which one is first because I think they're probably going to both be good figures. But first one out of the gate, we have... Yeah, all right, Josh. Come on. Come on. All right. At the top, we have, looks like Spidey himself. Peter Parker, a.k.a. Spider-Man. Now, stiff. That's what she said. Hey. Sorry, let's see here. Ooh, there we go. All right. So this is your Spider-Man from the animated series with his blue cell shading from the cartoon. And I got to say, I am quite the fan of the blue cell shading. I'm liking it. I rather use my own lighting to have shading, but nonetheless, I think I like it. And in preparation for this, because I wasn't sure what you guys would pick, I did grab the previously released Symbiote Spider-Man. Here, I'll get this out of the way for now. This is the one that came in the card back. I thought it would be the same exact figure, but no, this one actually has toe articulation where the original release does not. And everything else seems to be the same. Everything else seems to be the same except for the toe articulation. So I kind of like it. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like it. I think initial thoughts, if you have this on card, which I do have another one on card, if you have this on card and you are afraid to open it, buy this one, is my thought. Because, also from the animated series, having this blue cell shading, that kind of lines up. So that's a good figure. I like this one. It's pretty good. I'm glad I still have a original one on card. Because if I didn't and opened this one, I'd be like, damn, I got the same thing on both. All right. Let's see, will he stand up? He'll lean on the bottle. There we go. For Spider, open up the accessories here. Comes with 3 sets of hands. He's got some fists. He's got wall crawling hands and thwip hands. Nice. All right. So let's go over to Mr. Cassidy. Let me know what you guys think if you picked a setup yourself. I'm telling you now. If you see this and you're liking it, just buy it. Because last week when we unboxed Peter Parker, a bunch of you said you liked it. It was online. And then Friday afternoon, he was sold out. So don't mess around with it. If you think you like it, just go for it. I was fully expecting to get more Peter Parkers on the next warehouse sale, but it sounds like he may not be around for that. So Aaron had asked about cell shading, and Patrick says here, the cell shading is supposed to emulate how the 90s shows looked. The X-Men VHS figures started it, and now we're here. Maybe continuing, maybe not. Yeah. And this cell shading is definitely better than the McFarlane one that he has on the Batman. Hey, Steve in the house. And he did pick up Peter Parker last week after the show, so he lucked out. That came pretty fast. That's what she said. Sorry. All right, next up, we have Mr. Cassidy. And I am in love. So he comes out with his kind of like clawing hands on here. I love that he has some symbiote shit squiggling off from there. Interesting. This one does not come with toe articulation. What?
Boo! Boo!
Is it the same package?
Rubbish! Filth! Slime! Muck! Boo! Boo! Boo!
That makes no sense. You know what it is? I think this body here is this body. So I think I think they didn't want to be ousted as giving you the same figure twice in a package. So they're like, oh, let's give toe articulation to the other one off of the Renew Your Vows 2-pack. And we'll leave this body the same. And maybe they won't notice. I don't know. That's what it sounds like to me. That sucks. Why would you do that? He's also not pinless, where this one is pinless. And this one's not pinless. Yeah. So that's exactly what they did. They just repainted this body here. And so they didn't get caught. They gave you this instead, which is the new Spider-Man body. Yeah, you should have just doubled it up. You should have just doubled it up. Oh. All right, I think I'm back. Yeah, this thing's struggling not being powered. Yeah, slick move by them. But all right, we'll move on. Anyway, good coloring. I wish you can't really see it here because of the camera setting, but I do wish he was a darker red than what we're seeing now. But I think what everybody wanted was what's in this package here. And that is a Cletus Cassidy head sculpt. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I don't know why this is the only stream that gives me Spanish commercial ads. I don't know why either. That's funny. He comes with one additional. It's just longer, but it's the same thing. Right. I don't know why this keeps doing that. It comes with one additional hand, and it's just another open grip hand. Why not come with like a fist or something? Huh. All right. So again, he's not pinless. You can get into some spider poses, but again, not really the same way that like this one does. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. All right, Hasbro. All right, Hasbro. So the vibe I'm getting here. So this is the better body. This is the better Spider-Man body. This is a great cell shaded Spider-Man. But this Cassidy here, I get it. They want to save money, but like you didn't give me fists, you gave me one extra hand. You're pretty much buying this for that head sculpt. I don't know. Hang on, let me switch back to power so this thing can stop glitching. Let's go to here. All right, so we should be good from now on. I'm not as enthusiastic with this unboxing as I was the last one. It's not hitting the same. It's not hitting the same. T3 says that Carnage is the Spider-Man 2099 body, like what the old black suit Spider-Man was. Yeah. Yeah, these two are the same. And even looking at the back, the muscles, the the butt is different because this one is like one piece and this is like two pieces. I'll try to show that later on. But like, why not put this character on this body so it's the same thing? You know. I did not expect this to be the better figure in the package. Not at all. Not at all. That's a warehouse sale purchase. I don't know if I'd buy that full price. Everybody, when I was back, then I came back. Yeah. Mark says, LOL inflation. They had to cut costs somewhere. Yeah. Josh says, I used to have the Marvel VHS subscription as a kid. Always look forward to it coming in the mail. Nice. I was about to say the Carnage is the other Spider-Man from the card. Yep. Yeah. And Steve was at the Ghostbusters house today. I like that. Great. Yeah, I'm so let down. I'm so let down on that unboxing. I don't know about you guys. Man. I wanted a lot out of that. I'm just going to... Can I? No, it's different USB. I might have to unbox the Steel Clan next week to make up for that. That was rough. I wanted to like this so badly. But I'm glad. Aaron says, open the clan. Josh says, should have chose the clan. Do we dare? Should we do a quick unboxing? Is that the move? What do you guys think? What do you think? Should I go for it? Dave says Legends is Latin for letdown. Yes, it is. But last week's was so good. I feel like last week's was so good. Yeah. Damn, man. Before we continue, I'm just going to pin up here. So if you want to join the foundation, it will be pinned to the top of the chat. I realize I don't do that very often. I should. Join in, everyone. Spam. Do it. You got to do it. You got to say it right. Do it. All right. We'll do Steel Clan. I was looking for my knife. I don't have it. All right. I think I can open this. All right, give me 1 second. Just going to clear up space here. I don't want to lose all this stuff. All right, we're doing a little OT today. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. I can't believe that they did that. It's the same shit. And I don't remember if I bought that 2-pack on sale already. That may have been why I bought it. Otherwise, I don't know if I would have bought that. But I know that Peter Parker was on sale. The other thing that's been pissing me off about the VHS packaging, it's not a continuation of numbering. They're doing cassette 1 and cassette 2 in the box set. And I was hoping it would be continued numbering. I think I said that last week, and I was wrong. So that's kind of a bummer. But it's, I don't know. I still, oh, wait. Oh, I forgot something. Look at that. I forgot something. And what I normally do too is I put the cardboard back inside these so it keeps its shape. Oh yeah, I forgot this was in there. He comes with like an axe and more squiggly stuff. Still not worth it. Yeah, it's a sale. Buy that one on sale. My suggestion. All right. I suspect audio will cut in and out. Actually, I have an idea. Since the pedal's not working, I should be able to use that cord. Give me a second. I was also thinking about getting a Mac Mini. All right, one second. It's a good thing I wore pants today. All right, I think unbox. Oh, did I turn it off? I did turn it off. All right, time for a refill first. All right. So you guys asked for a little bit of OT today. We will do the Steel Clan unboxing from Gargoyles. Absolutely immaculate packaging. I did not want to take this one out of the box. I will need a knife to get the twist ties off, but we'll get to that in a second. Let's take off the bottom. And it's hard. I bought this figure and I was like, there's no way I can have just one. There, yeah. I walked into that.
Boo!
I walked into that one.
Boo! Rubbish! Filth! Slime! Muck! Boo! Boo! Boo!
Yeah, I had to say it. There's no way you can have the Steel Clan and get Xanatos and not army build it. You have to. So I got two. If these ever go on sale, even though NECA doesn't really do sales, if it was to go on sale, I'd buy a couple more. But I also have nowhere to put them. So, ladies and germs, our first Steel Clan robot. He looks fine. All right. There you go. And behind him is the wings. Wow, these are massive. Wow. Yeah, that's sick. That's sick. I can't... Did I get it? I don't think I got it. I can't believe all this costs the same as what some Black Series are running these days. I cannot believe that. So, 2 wings, 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of hands. That's crazy. Here's the tail. Get that out of there. Wow. Yeah. That is, yeah. Hey, I need an AO button. I really need an AO button. Let me see if I can get these out without... No, I need a knife. All right, give me 1 second. I'm so dumb. I just sat down, and when I sat down, there's a box cutter under my seat.
Boo! Boo! Rubbish! Filth! Slime! Muck! Boo! Boo! Boo!
I don't know what to tell you. All right. This is already more efficient than a box cutter. All right. Come on. Yes, son of a... All right. Oh, we got a super chat. From Patrick. Why didn't it do the thing? And it's not even up on the screen. There it is. All right, I'm going to have to move that up. Thanks, Patrick. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Holy shit. This is beefy. He also has 2 cannons that go on the forearms and a couple fire effects here. But as you can see, ooh, you got some articulation here, so he can move his arm up. Wow. 2 zoomed in. Just like in the cartoon, the face looks just like Goliath, even with the long hair piece in the back. That's where the jet would fire out of, I believe. As far as articulation, the feet bend down, the toes also, oh, they do not bend. It looks like it's supposed to. They do. The toes do bend a little bit. Not too much forward, but sides. This figure right here. Hang on. Let me plug shit in right here. Hey, yo. All right, so that's in there. And in the back. Holy shit. Bro, I cannot believe that. Which way do the wings go, actually? Is it that way? Or is it this way? I think I did it backwards. Hang on. No. I think that's right. Where's the box? I did it backwards. So flip this around and there, and this one goes in there. Wow. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. This, I need to change the angle for you guys. This is not. Hang on. We're going off road. Hang on. We're going off road. All right. This may very well be my figure of the year right away. Look at this thing. $35. To put it in perspective, figures like this have been selling lately for 24 to what? A deluxe is like 29 maybe. Holy shit. Wow. Yeah, so this will move up and down. So that way you can move the arms. And because of the whole space issue, the wings can fold in or you can fold it out. That is insane. This figure's amazing. This figure is absolutely amazing. What's up, Chris? Good to see you. Yeah. Wow. Wow. NECA is something else, man. NECA be coming out of nowhere, and I like anybody, like if Hasbro made anything like this, they would charge you at least $60-$80 minimum. But yet this figure's out there and not enough people are talking about it. I mean, the Gargoyles line is great anyway, but the biggest issue with the Gargoyles line is because the wingspan is so big, you can't really like put them on your shelf everywhere. But the fact that this one has folded wings, I mean, yeah. This might be like my favorite figure of the year. It was the Dragon Ball line for a while, but this, I've never felt, not never. There was some figure that we purchased. I can't remember when it was. I mean, it's the same price as a wrestling figure, for God's sake. There was a figure we bought one time, and we unboxed it together, and I said, I actually feel holding this like I paid it the money's worth on it. Holding this figure here, I feel like they didn't charge me enough. I feel like this is... I mean, hell, I've seen other people do it where they buy Hudson and some of the other characters for Mythic Legions. This is a Mythic Legions figure right here. Or Cosmic Legions or whatever. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. As long as NECA doesn't do anything dumb in the next week, they get a pass. They get another pass from me. They get another pass from me. Wow. And then I think, like I said, the forearm. So the forearm pops off. And then... All right, hang on. This should go in here like so. Great. It even keys in. Man. All right, hang on. Switching again. We're going off-road. Yeah. So forearm comes off. And you can add the blaster effect on there. Literally, I think the only thing missing, because they've already... this is insane. This is absolute insanity. If I was to force a nitpick on this figure, which deserves no nitpick, by the way. If I was to nitpick this figure, I would say the only thing I would want extra... What's up, Dre? Good to see you. I would want a battle-damaged head sculpt or chest piece, arm. Like maybe the forearm comes off. Because I know in a couple episodes, Goliath has like crushed the forearm where the gun comes out. Maybe that. Otherwise, this thing is absolutely perfect. This is perfect. JB says, never watched Gargoyles, never collected them, never really knew they were a thing. I have 2 NECA Gargoyle figures. Yeah. Up till now, Hudson was my favorite. But best believe I'm getting Xanatos. So we can have the red suit Steel Clan figure and Macbeth. But I want to buy more of these. I definitely want to buy more of these Steel Clan figures. Wow. I'm so glad you guys talked me into unboxing this figure today. Shout out to all of you. Talk about disappointment. I'm going to put these 2 mofos side by side. I'm actually lean one figure on the other. And we can look at one last time here. So we unbox that. And then we unbox that. $52 for 2 of these. $34 for one of those. Yeah. Not even close. JB says he saw these guys a few months ago. Dope. Yep. Give it up, Aaron. What did Aaron say? He's not buying them. Trey's asking how everybody's doing. Patrick says, but do you have a shelf space for them wings? I'm gonna redo what I got back there. Hang on. I've done it before. I'm about to do this again. All right, so right now, at the top, so Hudson's up there. Hudson has been my favorite so far in Bronx. I think Hudson was like the fan favorite for like Mythic Legion stuff. But all right, the Nation of Domination has to stay. I may have to do some changes. I might have to do some changes either there or, yeah, He-Man's got to go. Maul's got to go. Predator's got, oh, that Predator looks so sick. I love those Predator figures. Man. I legit forgot that one was in the middle until just now. So I might have to make some changes at the top to put the Steel Clan up there. Otherwise, something else, maybe here. I got to move out some things because the Turtles got to stay. Dragon Ball Z's got to stay. But either that's going to change or up there that changes. One of the two. Oh, wait, hang on. I'll do dad shot here. For all the dads out there. That's the dad camera phone shot. Man, it's so exciting. I see somebody in the Kick chat. I can't zoom in on it, so I'll just say hello to you. Let them take flight stands, or suspended somewhere. Might have to do that. But, all right, guys. It's been a show. It has been a show, a fun one, an exciting one. I'm glad you guys were all able to stick around for this. Today's episode was sponsored, as you can see at the top, by not only KO for the membership, but Know Your Craft. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good times. Good times. I'm on cloud 9. I'm so glad Aaron Waller. Yeah, that's what you meant when you said get up to Aaron. Because Aaron convinced me to do it. Shout out to you, Aaron Waller. And shout out to all of you for being here with me for another exciting episode of HeyArcher Live. Thanks for dealing with the tech difficulties. Apple's trying to force my hand. I'm trying to resist. Must resist. But HeyArcher Live every Thursday, 8:15-ish p.m. here on Nerd Affiliated. Every Monday morning, 9 a.m. Sorry, HeyArcher Live, 9:15 p.m.-ish. But 9 a.m.-ish Monday morning, Nerdy Coffee here on Nerd Affiliated. 2 different shows, 2 different vibes, but either way, you're stuck with this guy. More Ghostbusters videos, more unboxings, hopefully more reviews if the strike ends. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll talk to all you nerds in the next video. Peace. We're out of here.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.